Good morning. I had the most amazing call with our group this morning. Oh my Lord, they're off to some amazing things and they're expanding their awareness. And one of the things that it's so ingrained in us. We know we have to do something different. How many times do you say to people, yeah, I know, yeah, I know, yeah, I know. I used to be so good at that. But what are you doing about it? Hi, Maritza. Ask yourself that. Am I doing something different today? If you're not, just expect the same result as yesterday. And don't be surprised when it turns up. If you want to close the gap though, you need to start to do something different. Hi, Matt. So think about that. I know what I should be doing. I know I should be walking down a different path. I know I should probably be setting the alarm and getting out of bed earlier. I know I should probably not be sitting here getting into these horrible conversations that make me feel ill every day, but I still do it. Stop. Do something different. Walk away. Press the stop on your alarm and get out of bed. Think about how you want your day to go instead of thinking about how you don't want it to go. These are just simple things. There's so many more that I know that you'd be doing and could be doing differently and getting way different results. But we look back at our past and we put more energy back into that and the things that are going on right now, and we lose our focus on what we truly want. Just sit there. What do I truly want? Do I want to still be here in 5 years' time? Do I still want to be here in 6 months' time? Let's just make the gap really small. Where do I want to be by the end of March? That's what I've said on my group to do. Let's come up with a goal. Good. Oh, Maritza, look, you attract everything that you need. Everything. But it's up to you to take the opportunity when it arises, or you can turn away from it. So many of people say, oh yeah, I know that, and then they walk away. I did it for years, don't worry. But then as soon as I turned around and said, rightio, I've had enough of this shit. I've had a gutful of this life that I just keep recreating. Tell me what to do differently. Show me what I need to do. And then, hello, in walks Bob Proctor, and there we go. So think about that. What's turning up in your world today to show you a different way, take you down a different path, close that knowing doing gap, and what are you doing about it? Are you taking action? Are you making decisions differently? If you keep doing the same thing, you keep getting the same thing. Just do one thing differently. Today I'm going to teach how to make decisions. This is something that we don't learn. Imagine if we got taught how to make decisions like I'm going to teach it today in school. How much different would your life have been? I know mine would have been way different. And now that I teach my kids how to make decisions, instead of sitting there procrastinating about worrying about all the things that could go wrong, they make it from a different place. They're like, woo! And this is what we do in my coaching group as well. Today I'm going to teach you just a couple of things. I'm not going to give you everything. I only do that with the people that really invest. But I'm going to give you some tips. Give you some different ways to think, and then just start watching the different results. For those of you that are doing the training, how different do you feel when you wake up these days, in these days that you're doing it? I'm getting messages from so many people saying, oh my God, I'm waking up with a spring in my step. I'm so looking forward to the 12 o'clock. Oh, look, Maritza, don't worry. I'm working on changing some of the things that happen in our schools around here anyway. Because we can do so much better. I coach a group of kids, and I'm starting that back up again in February. And it's not the same kids. It is some of the same kids because they just love it so much. And they're like, Polly, when are we starting again? Can I please be in the group again? I'm like, yes, of course you can. Let's do it again. And it's I do it for free. When kids are still in school, I do it for free. But I only have 8 to 10. That's it. And you'll be surprised that you'll start with 8 or 10 and only you end up with 4 by the end. But those 4 get really good, different results. So, and it's the same with these trainings. You'll see that I'll start off with 100. Only 10 will be really, really ready to go, yep, I'm ready to invest in me. because they know, they can see the difference, and they're actually tuned into themselves and go, yeah, rightio, I see this opportunity and that's why I'm going to make a change. Where others turn away from themselves, or they don't see themselves worthy enough. So just think about some of these things. And if you haven't already registered, get in there, register.